2K19 universe mode, and we are here on the Monday Night Raw after WrestleMania, and it's 3 days till MLB The Show 19 drops, and I made the decision, you know what? Though we might not be able to get through very much of it, I've decided that for WWE 2K20, we will just continue off of where we are in 2K19. So, wherever we finish off here in 2K19 is that's where we're beginning in 2K20. It's weird saying 2K20. And I just figured, why not do that? And we're continuing off our universe mode from the first year round. So, let's do it. You see Randy Orton has something to say. I know you all hate me, and honestly, I kind of like it that way. Because you may have all been saying, I threw everything out of the window. I sold out. Well, guess what? Maybe I did, but the point is, I won. In this year alone, last year alone, I became tag team champions multiple times. I became Universal Champion. And what I had to have to do, I had to make a fake friendship with somebody I knew I could use. I used that friendship to win the WWE Universal Championship. And I won the Royal Rumble. And I defeated Drew McIntyre. That's right, Drew. I won. Where are you now? You're no champion. You had to vacate your tag team titles, and you're not even Universal Champion. I am. I won. You lost. Randy Orton with some... Oh, looks like Drew McIntyre has something to say. All right.
Wonder what's on his mind. By the looks of it, he is not messing around here.
This
could honestly be about a few things. Let's find out.
Listen, Randy, you might think you won, but I still have my rematch for my Universal Championship, and I think everybody here in the town of Charlotte, North Carolina wants to see me use it right here tonight, and that is exactly what I will do.
Not feeling the love for that superstar.
Why? Why not wait? Why not wait until I lose it so you can fight a real opponent? Actually, Drew, I think you are smart. Because you'd be waiting forever. Because I will never lose this Universal Championship. And if you think I'm going to lose it to you, you're crazy. I don't just think I'm going to lose it to you. You're going to lose it to me, Randy. I know you are. In Monday Night Raw's main event, the Raw after WrestleMania, Randy Orton goes one-on-one with Drew McIntyre for the Universal Championship, and we will crown a new Universal Champion. How does that sound, Charlotte? Wait, let the microphone a bit loud. Listen, Drew, I put you away. I tried so hard to ruin your career. I made you have to give up your tag team titles. You had to give up your tag team titles. And now you're not winning your Universal title back.
The belief is strong.
Randy, everybody here wants to see me win this title. It's not too late for you to come back. It's not too late for you to get them back. It's not too late to get us back. Yeah, you know I'm kidding about that one. I hate you, Randy.
Not feeling the love for that superstar. Loud and proud.
I don't want it back, Drew. I don't want any of it back. All I want is my title. I have my title. I'm happy where I am.
Not feeling the love for that superstar.
Well, fine. In tonight's main event, I will become a 3-time Universal Champion when I use my Claymore kick to kick you into the 10th row and take back my title. See you then. Yeah, you will. My friend, that'll be the last thing you see. Listen, Randy, I'm trying to be a nice guy here, but I can't. You are making this incredibly difficult. I am trying to give you an opportunity to get back what you gave up, and you won't take it. So guess what? The offer's off the table. All you did was lose the Universal Championship.
Next time they might want to spice that promo up a bit, huh? Well, they don't make promos like they used to, I guess. We all know the WWE Universe has been known to go for blood from time to time, and tonight, just one of those nights.
We have a huge main event for our Monday Night Raw after WrestleMania. And while that match is huge, our match before could be even bigger.
One match is
Fatal 5-Way Table Elimination match for Dolph Ziggler's Intercontinental Championship.
This is what these superstars dream about. A chance for a title.
Shinsuke Nakamura, Aleister Black, Roman Reigns, Bobby Lashley, and the champion himself. Ziggler winning the Intercontinental Championship at WrestleMania. And, yeah, so we're here and we're doing it over again. I mean, well, I wouldn't say doing it over again, but I feel like it'll be fun to be able to build off of something we already had going into 2K20. I can keep the storylines going, or if I really want to, voice crack there, or if I really want to, I can just, change a few things up and boom. Like somebody like Randy Orton or somebody like Seth Rollins, like that, boom, no longer a heel. That's kind of my thinking behind this. You never know. People are gonna switch being faces and heels on the down. So just be ready. This is gonna be a great season. Either way, introducing first from Pensacola, Florida. He is the big dog, Roman Reigns.
The Intercontinental Championship. Introducing the challenger.
Reigns coming up short last night at WrestleMania in the WWE Championship match over on SmackDown Live.
When you talk about power,
Fell just short.
You talk about this man.
Shawn Michaels won the title.
And
Introducing next from Colorado Springs, Colorado.
Weighing in at
He is the almighty Bobby Lashley. Lashley losing his Intercontinental Championship to Ziggler last night at WrestleMania. He's looking to win it back here tonight. There's a dark horse in this match that we haven't seen very much of in Universe mode. It could very well be this man. This man. He is a force to be reckoned with. This man. Introducing next from Amsterdam, Holland. He is Aleister Black.
And introducing the challenger from Amsterdam, Holland, weighing in at 215 pounds.
Is he called the Dutch Destroyer? Maybe. Okay. And finally, no wait. And next, the champion from Cleveland, Ohio, residing in Hollywood, Florida. He is the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Dolph Ziggler. like how I saved it unless it's gone. So it bugs me when people say he's gone. Either way. And finally, from Kyoto, Japan, he is the rock star of the WWE, the king of strong style, Shinsuke Nakamura.
The challenger from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 200.
Like I said, elimination table match. This is a big match. Only one of these men is leaving Monday Night Raw with that Intercontinental Championship. Dolph Ziggler could have a one-day-long title reign.
Underway with what will likely be a wild tables match.
And now it'll be Aleister Black and Bobby Lashley teaming up to start the night off.
It looks like things are about to get even worse. Slam with authority.
Ziggler throws Lashley into the corner. But like I said, Bobby Lashley is the former Intercontinental Champion. He lost it in the 8-man ladder match last night at WrestleMania. A match that was very difficult for anybody to win. And though my pick in that match for sure was going to be Dolph Ziggler. With the amount of accolades this man has in universe mode, I was not surprised one bit that he was the man to come out on top in that match. But Bobby Lashley, taking out Ziggler. He hit the mat hard.
This might be it. Oh my!
Roman Reigns, like I said, fell short to Shawn Michaels last night. And oh my gosh, Shinsuke Nakamura just missed hitting that table, or he hit the table, just missed going through that table.
What a suplex.
Going through that table.
Ziggler may be in trouble here. He may have to start reevaluating his game plan. I know it's somewhat early still, but this could be a pivotal point in this match, guys. Let's see how he reacts here. Guys, these superstars really do appear to be in peak physical condition here tonight, which isn't surprising considering what's on the line here in this championship match. Down to the floor. Oh man, that hurt the back. Spine
and Reigns slams Bobby Lashley down, but Dolph Ziggler takes out Roman Reigns.
Hitting the gym twice daily in preparation for tonight. I heard the same thing, Saxton.
What is Dolph Ziggler gonna lift Bobby Lashley up like that? Oh, Lashley almost puts Roman Reigns through that table. Not quite.
Inside the ring now.
Aleister Black going after Nakamura. Ziggler tried taking out Aleister Black. Lashley messed it up. Well, how about Ziggler does the same thing to Lashley?
With the risk of being a downer, I'll believe it when I see it. Nobody could
Dolph Ziggler have been kind of rivaling each other in this match. Former and current champion.
Look at the torque.
Lashley probably not happy when he heard his rematch was going to be in a fatal five-way match like this. Probably not the most happy camper. Oh my God! Shinsuke Nakamura just got laid out. But definitely probably not thrilled when he heard he wasn't getting a one-on-one rematch. He lost his title in a match that wasn't one-on-one, and now he's gonna have to use his rematch in a match that isn't one-on-one. But Shinsuke Nakamura, is Ziggler's title reign coming to an end? Is it over? No, not quite.
Everywhere I went, from the coffee shop to the bookstore, everybody was talking about this match. The challenger
Ziggler stops Nakamura, has him up, and no, Shinsuke pushes Dolph away, and now has him up against the table. What is Nakamura thinking? And it doesn't look like he's thinking about anything. Ziggler, is he going to put Nakamura through the table? No, it doesn't break. The table doesn't break. Famous to Shinsuke Nakamura.
Shut it down. Boom, nice. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
What's Dolph thinking here? Ziggler, he has his table.
He needs to weather the storm for any chance of a comeback. Looks like he's starting to feel the pressure of competing.
Zigzag to Bobby Lashley. Where did that come from?
Aleister Black is in trouble.
And no! If not, I don't think Nakamura realized that if he had done the suplex backwards, Ziggler's title reign might be over. Out of nowhere, Ziggler takes out Bobby Lashley with that brutal zigzag. Lashley didn't even see it coming. All he saw was the ground.
I don't think this. Oh my goodness!
And now Black driven into the corner of that table. And Reigns with a big boot to Bobby Lashley. And that clothesline from Aleister Black takes out Dolph Ziggler.
Oh man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
And that punch from Ziggler takes down Aleister Black. Oh my God! And Bobby Lashley with the elimination of Roman Reigns. Lashley eliminating Reigns from this match, and we are down to 4.
Oh man, he has plenty of reason to be concerned here, guys. But you know what? So does his opposition. This is about as close as it gets. Great agility. Taking off his feet here. And it's moves like that that make him so dangerous.
Nakamura tossed over the top rope, and now so is Aleister Black. No! Ziggler takes out Black. Went for the drop kick on Nakamura, but Shinsuke got out there. A super kick to the gut. But Ziggler ran out of stamina.
Uh-oh. Setting him up.
And Dolph is taken out. Shinsuke Nakamura doing quite a bit of damage to the current Intercontinental Champion. It is not looking good for Dolph Ziggler. Ziggler is going to introduce another table into the mix, it seems.
Oh, the reversal by Aleister Black.
And now Dolph throws Lashley off the ropes, and a clothesline from Bobby Lashley. Ziggler went down hard.
I have no idea how he's avoided being put through
Dolph
the table so
up on the top of, and Nakamura is eliminated.
This is his opportunity.
We are down to 3 as Aleister Black with the power bomb to Nakamura through the table.
Oh, what a clothesline.
And now it's Dolph Ziggler. He's taken out both his opponents, laying down on the ground with Nakamura freshly eliminated. We are down to 3. Bobby Lashley, Aleister Black, and the current champion, Dolph Ziggler. Lashley with a clothesline, Ziggler. Yeah,
what a hellaciously physical match these gladiators have put themselves to. It might be cliche.
No, Ziggler was looking for a famouser. Bobby Lashley's having none of it.
Dolph Ziggler turns it around.
Dolph Ziggler wanted the famouser, and Bobby Lashley turned it into a power bomb that took a lot out of Ziggler. Driven right into the mat after already such a brutal matchup.
When this guy's on, look out.
Now Aleister Black back into the ring. Famouser!
So much for crowning a new champion tonight. We may be looking at a power
and Dolph Ziggler.
That's exactly what it looks like to me.
He gets Aleister Black up. Ziggler, power bomb to Aleister Black, and we are down to 2. Dolph Ziggler with the power bomb, eliminating Aleister Black from this match, and it is now down to Dolph Ziggler and Bobby Lashley.
And determination, the will to win, and leave here tonight as the Intercontinental Champion.
And Lashley with the clothesline to Ziggler, sending him down to the mat. Dolph.
And it's Dolph Ziggler.
Ziggler not one to give up. Dolph Ziggler's not one to give up. Zigzag to Bobby Lashley. Like I said, these two have been rivaling the entire match. And it's coming to a close here right now. One of these two men, will Lashley regain his IC title, or will Ziggler remain our champion for longer than one night.
Oh, nasty impact.
Dolph now working away on the head of Bobby Lashley. Oh, just wrenching away. Wrenching away on the neck. That's so brutal.
The match has been.
And Lashley has Ziggler against the table. Bobby Lashley. Oh, not quite. Ziggler. I think Lashley may have been able to put an end to the match there. I'm not exactly sure why he wouldn't.
This has been a battle.
Oh my God, the strength of Bobby Lashley. What's he thinking? What is Bobby Lashley doing with the table here? Oh no.
I don't know how much
Ziggler is not in a good position at all.
Got to give here soon.
Dolph Ziggler is in a lot of trouble. Bobby Lashley is back to being Intercontinental Champion.
Now's a good time to look at some of the highlights from that last matchup. These superstars gave as good as they got, and these fans got their money's worth from the opening bell. That's the kind of match that makes me proud to be here at ringside. Action from the opening bell and a finish people won't soon forget.
Something that people definitely will not forget in the near future.
Bobby Lashley.
The human body wasn't designed to go through tables with such force. We've seen the show-off fight back from bigger beatings than this. And folks, as a reminder, the action tonight is coming to you from one of the greatest wrestling hotbeds of all time, Minneapolis, Minnesota.
You know what he just said, we're in Charlotte.
The championship is up for grabs. Coming up next, it'll be Drew McIntyre. Can't ask for more than a title match.
As you see, our main event there. Whoops. Bobby Lashley. Two-time Intercontinental Champion. The way I mark it, we are now January 1st. Wow. And if I remember, our match, we will have a match next week on Monday Night Raw. Bobby Lashley, Dolph Ziggler, one-on-one. I feel like that match.
The following contest
match would be
scheduled
good.
for one fall.
Either way,
and is for
let's do it.
the WWE.
Introducing first, the challenger. From Ayers, Scotland. He is
This man is a real
the
force.
Scottish
Drew McIntyre.
psychopath. Drew McIntyre.
Revamped attitude. Revamped appearance.
Losing his Universal Championship to Randy Orton, who won the Royal Rumble last night. Well, then two on Monday Night Raw main event. And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri. He is the Apex Predator, the Legend Killer, the Viper, the Universal Champion.
What's this?
Randy
I think it's about to be a highlight
Orton.
reel.
McIntyre not happy.
Oh man, still not officially underway. Well, official.
Not happy with Orton, especially after their exchange of words at the start of the night, and you almost expected this to happen. You almost expected these two to go at it.
It's the mark.
And a drop kick from Orton as he'll continue his walk to the ring with his Universal Championship in hand. He sets the title down in the ring. And this match is underway.
You can feel the electricity running through this arena.
Orton starts the match off with a neck breaker. McIntyre went down. Clothesline from Drew. You know these two are going to give it all they got. They did at WrestleMania, and they're going to do it again here tonight. These two despise each other, and they're going to show it. McIntyre offered Orton a way back to, I guess he would call it, the light side. He says Orton has gone over to the dark side. He's given up everything he once had. He's sold out.
Guys, in a title match like this one on a stage,
and he said McIntyre's not wrong.
How much nerves will become.
But at the same time, Orton has gotten what he wanted. Randy Orton wanted to be Universal Champion, and that is exactly what he has gotten.
Oh, the old European uppercut. Drew McIntyre faltering some. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives. Circling back to your earlier point, Corey, you have to think nerves will play a big part in this match, which I think favors the champion, especially considering how many times the champ's been in big-time matches like this.
I'd agree. The champ is used to the bright lights and bright stage. Dare I say, it's almost second nature at this point.
And what a reversal from Drew McIntyre.
Randy Orton now pummeled outside the ring.
Though, this guy has plenty of fight left in him.
Hey, you're going to absorb some punishment.
Can we, like, you know, highlight reel maybe? That's the angle I want.
In a wrestling match. It just goes along with the territory, and he knows that.
Orton takes down McIntyre.
The good news for him is that he doesn't appear to have taken too much offense up to this point, but that can obviously all change here.
Now Orton, he wants out, but the referee not letting him. This is really awkward.
The trade guys, the monitor.
And here's what we're gonna do. Just because I can't even, the match just started. I see no reason to do that. Anyways, as I was saying, these two men despise each other. And McIntyre saying that Orton, he's gone to the dark side. That he gave up everything he had. He offered him a way back. He said it wasn't too late. He said it was too late for Orton to be his friend again, but it wasn't too late to get his fans back. It wasn't too late for Randy Orton to not be a bad guy. But Randy Orton has what he wants, and he's gonna take it. He wanted to be Universal, exactly what he is. He broke his friendship with Drew McIntyre. He won the Royal Rumble. And look at him now, standing on the top rope, over top of Drew McIntyre. And he's standing there as champion. McIntyre challenging him for his championship. We know these two hate each other. We know that they might always hate each other. But it's kind of a good thing, because at the same time, they're going to deliver. When we want good matches, that's exactly what we will get out of these two. And that uppercut from Orton. He stares down and he mocks Drew McIntyre. And now he gets Drew up to the top rope. What is Orton thinking? Orton has McIntyre up on the top rope. This is not going to be good. This is not going to be good. Oh my God, a superplex from Randy Orton.
He's gonna have to cut
both men went down hard to cover on McIntyre. Is it over? 1, 2. Keep in mind, Ambrose got involved in the match at WrestleMania. Not sure what that was about. Whatever. I actually have no clue why Ambrose showed up. Oh. Down goes Orton of a brutal German suplex. McIntyre, he may have just broke Randy Orton's neck with that suplex. Cover by McIntyre, 1. And a kick out at 1 from the Viper.
Randy is everything a superstar should be. That's proof right there.
And now Orton tossed over the top rope, hitting the apron on his way down to the outside.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Oh, the DDT to McIntyre on the outside. Just brutal.
From the floor.
That was just brutal.
Stomp. Good grief.
Randy Orton continues to taunt the crowd, continues to taunt Drew McIntyre. As McIntyre's night has not gone the way he wanted it to.
Reverses that
McIntyre now. Luther press. We all remember how the match ended at WrestleMania, at least I do. McIntyre had a great amount of momentum going, and Randy Orton hit.
Look who it is. What's this about?
Who is this? It's Seth Rollins. It's Mr. Money in the Bank. Is Rollins cashing in his Money in the Bank briefcase? Is Rollins cashing in Money in the Bank? I think Orton's yelling at Rollins, do it. I think that's what Randy Orton's saying.
That was interesting.
RKO to Drew McIntyre. Cover. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2. Is Seth Rollins cashing in? Is Seth Rollins?
Beautiful.
Rollins is glitched.
Oh, nasty.
Orton throws Rollins down to the ground with a drop kick, whether he's cashing it in or not. It's not good for Seth Rollins.
Not sure how much more McIntyre can take. I can promise it's not much. He put up a good fight.
Did the referee just ring the bell?
For the challenger here tonight. Whether you love
and a headbutt.
If you're human,
Orton, what's Randy Orton thinking here?
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Second rope spike DDT.
Victory for the champ, Michael.
Orton better not waste this opportunity.
And here goes Randy Orton. He wants. I'm not sure what he wants. I think we've established that he doesn't actually want the crowd behind him. RKO out of nowhere!
Beginning of the end, Michael.
Here we go. Take a look at this again.
Catch RKO from Randy Orton.
The champion into the cover.
1, 2, 3. No! Drew McIntyre not giving it up that easily. McIntyre.
To the back of the line. Don't worry, Cole. This isn't the challenger's first.
Oh my!
Everybody knows exactly
what a boot from Drew
You
McIntyre.
can see the frustration starting to build.
Maybe it will be the end of the line for Randy Orton and his title run. Cover by McIntyre. 1 and a kick out at 1 from Orton.
With a power bomb.
And now Randy Orton reverses Drew McIntyre. Orton missed his strike. Randy Orton couldn't connect with the punch, and Drew McIntyre making him pay.
This match is trending in a bad direction for him right now, guys. He's
And
going to want to
again,
make some
Orton
changes if
hitting
he wants to
his
stay
back
in.
on the apron. Why did Seth Rollins come out here? I guess maybe he was thinking it was the opportune time to cash in his briefcase. Then Orton drop kicked him. He realized that it probably wasn't the opportune time and went back to the locker room.
When this guy's on,
Randy Orton just got busted open. And I think McIntyre just did too.
And he's heading back
Both
in.
men have gotten busted open just now. One of
Now
these
back
men.
to the ring. No, he
Well,
reverses
both
it.
of them.
Drew McIntyre
They are
is
not
getting
in
ready.
a good position.
Comes up big with the
McIntyre's clothesline sending Orton down to the mat. I'm not using that. I probably should though. I'm not going to. So
He's
close.
living.
And a headbutt. I was trying to wait for my last reversal to fail up. And Drew McIntyre, he's dazed. Orton trying to crawl away, unable to. Oh no.
Oh, this is gonna be
Oh,
nasty.
McIntyre! He told Orton he was going to do a Claymore kick! Claymore kick to the champion! And a kick out from Randy Orton. McIntyre told Orton he was going to use his patented Claymore kick to kick Orton to the 10th row. And he definitely kicked Orton. And maybe Orton did go into the 10th row. But no matter what, Randy Orton still did kick out. Cover on Orton now, 1. And a kick out at 1 from Orton. Referee checking on Orton. Claymore kick, he got busted open on that barricade. Randy Orton is in a lot of trouble right now. The Viper might only have a less than 1 night long championship reign. What a sad reign that would be for Orton. And he was looking for that second rope spike DDT. He was looking for it, couldn't connect, but now a drop kick. Drop kick to McIntyre, slamming elbow into the mat, and no. Slap to the chest of Randy Orton. McIntyre now takes down Orton. Randy Orton able to reverse Drew McIntyre, sends him down to the mat. Drew McIntyre, future shock, DDT, 1. Randy Orton kicked out.
Stop the count. He's still in.
What happened to my voice? I'm not sure. Randy Orton kicked out. McIntyre doesn't believe it, and now a rope break. Drew McIntyre doesn't believe it. I don't believe it.
Didn't have to dig very deep to kick out of that.
Randy Orton won't stop kicking out. What have we seen from Randy Orton, Universal Champion? He's been hit with a Claymore. He's been hit with a future shock. And yet, he is still in this match. For how much looking very bad for our current Universal Champion. And Drew McIntyre might be on his way to becoming a 3-time Universal Champion.
This one's over. Ooh, what impact.
And McIntyre with a rake of the eye, sending Randy Orton outside the ring. And this match might be over. And a clothesline. 2 count now. Drew McIntyre has dominated the latter part of this match. And now Orton thrown over the apron, or out of the ring onto the apron.
You can see the wear and tear.
McIntyre taunting Randy Orton, telling him, "Get over here, come here." But Orton's out of it. But Randy Orton probably just leaning against the rope. That's all that's keeping him up.
And now
okay, out of nowhere! Cover! And a rope break, saving the matchup for McIntyre. You can see McIntyre he's cut up pretty bad. It is not looking good for Drew McIntyre. But we've seen all the moves Orton's been hit with, and I wouldn't be surprised if one more of those out of nowhere puts an end to the night for Drew McIntyre. Maybe it's over now. 1, 2, 3, no. Drew McIntyre kicks out. And Orton, Randy Orton, he's livid with the referee. He's telling him that was a 3 count. The referee, he's saying it was a 2 count. Randy can't believe it.
This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this
opportunity. Drags Drew McIntyre back to the center of the wrenching back on the leg.
Tear your hamstring. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
But McIntyre, he's not giving up yet. He's not giving up on his dreams of winning back the Universal Championship. He still can do it. 1, and a kick out from Orton.
Finding the strength to stay in this one.
McIntyre, he's doing everything he can.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. McIntyre.
Headbutt to Orton.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
Jeez, how many times can one superstar go for their finisher?
And McIntyre throws Randy Orton off of the ropes. But Randy's still not giving up. Orton is still not going to go down.
I thought he was a goner.
He was looking for his second rope spike DDT, I think, but McIntyre got out of the way. I told you that these two men would give it their all, and that is exactly what they have done. McIntyre again dazed. Must be hard for him to see through all the tomato sauce on his face. It's been a brutal food fight, and one final future shock DDT. How did Randy Orton kick out of another Future shock. McIntyre doesn't believe it. He can't even argue that it wasn't a 3 count though, because we all saw that it wasn't even a 1 count. Can't even get a reversal off at this point. This match is over. There is no way that Randy Orton is able to fight. I don't know how he's able to kick out, but there is no way that Randy Orton is going to be able to fight back against Drew McIntyre. And again, McIntyre, future shock, DDT, 1, 2. He did it again! Randy Orton did it again! He kicked out, and McIntyre doesn't believe it. 1, 2, 3. Randy Orton. He finally just he gave in. There was nothing he could do.
Here's another look.
Drew McIntyre.
That's what I love about the WWE. A match that lives up to expectations, but still finds a way to surprise us.
Universal Champion.
Here is your winner and the new WWE
Universal
Champion.
What McIntyre went through in this match.
And it's a winner tonight for Drew McIntyre.
This was all about one competitor's refusal to lose. When you see that,
Drew
you have no
McIntyre
choice but to respect
and Randy Orton just put on the match of a decade.
Part of your Monday night with us.
Drew McIntyre. Raw World 3 times. How many times is Orton? Randy Orton is only a 2-time. I know this is going to sound greedy, but because that was also such a good match, Monday Night Raw next week, if I remember, will be Dolph Ziggler versus Bobby Lashley and Drew McIntyre versus Randy Orton for one last time. After all both of them have been through, fighting as tag champs together, fighting on Team Rollins and Reigns together, everything these two have gone through, next week on Monday Night Raw, they meet one-on-one. Well, probably, maybe not for the very last time, but for promo sake, for the very last time. See you on SmackDown.